All right, I'd like to welcome you to a look at the 2015 Accord EXL. This is the Coupe model, and I want to apologize right off the bat. I did lose my microphone feed on this, but have no fear. We're going to go straight on the interior of this vehicle and take a really good look at this. This vehicle's got lane departure. It's got side cameras. It's got all kinds of really great gizmos that I really never experienced before, and I'm extremely impressed. I wish I had them on my vehicle now. You really need to come and take a test drive of this Accord. I would tell you straight up, it's not like a sports car per se. It is a sporty ride though, and it's very quick. It has an awful lot of power. The sport mode, the transmission is very sporty. It has nice downshifting, and what I was really impressed with, and I never really played with a lot, were paddle shifters. Not only were the paddle shifters really high quality, it didn't feel like two little plastic pieces sticking out of the wheel. They were really quick. I mean, you press that thing, it goes straight into the gear, and it will keep it there until you pop it out. And it was really great. It was like a video game. I really enjoyed it. So let's just get right on into this and take a look at this beautiful car. Take a look at this steering wheel, just beautiful. Really like how small it is. I like how it feels. Got all your buttons and controls. Everybody knows what these things are for. It's for your phone. Voice control. Cruise. I like how they symbolize that. And your gauge cluster. Show you this rear view camera. And look at that. As you turn the wheel, it's going to go with you. Now the older Hondas did not do this. I'm digging that. That is really nice. One more look at this side camera. Now that's what the side camera picks up. Now I'm going to show you the mirror. You're sitting back in your seat. This is what your eyes would see. This is what the camera picks up. Which the camera picks up a heck of a lot more than your mirror does. Digging it. Really digging it. Yeah, this was kind of new for me. The minute you put on your blinker, you can notice that the screen comes on your center console, and that's basically showing you what's in your right-hand mirror there, your passenger side mirror. And I think it's pretty neat. I really liked it. The fact that I didn't really have to turn my head to the right to see if there was anyone on my right hand side. The camera gives you a better view of actually what is there. Just a really nice feature. I believe all new cars are going to start doing this, and I just want to throw this little tidbit in there. Just like all Hondas, you have a lot of quality. Everything's really built nicely. Just bulletproof. No squeaks. The toggles feel nice. No rattles. A nice feel to them. Not a plasticky clickety-click. Just a real solid feel. Down here you have your econ gauge. Your lane departure warning, and then also you can turn off your traction control for slippery environments like snow or whatever. Over here, your marriage saver, you have your 1 and 2. So let's say I'm number 1. All right, you'd push number 1 and set. Bam, done. Whoops. Set. There we go. And you are done. That's it. Your wife gets in the car for the first time. She sets up her settings. 2. She'll have her key, I'll have my key, and that's it. Now, let's say she picks up my key, same thing, she'll just push her settings like that. When you unlock the door, it'll automatically go to the settings that you have picked. Over here, it's real simple. You have automatic windows up and down. Nice and solid. Bam. I mean, just listen to that. That is Honda. Just really nice. I have a Honda in my family, and I also have a Ford. Ford does some things well, but I'm going to tell you, when it comes to the quality of a product and how well it's put together, it's really hard to beat Honda. It really is. Alright, now right here you have your touch screen. You have different settings for pop, sources. I like the feel of it. Very responsive. iPod, all the different things like that. Your hard drive, it has an internal hard drive on this thing. FM, due to copyright, we're not going to go through all that stuff. You also have devices that you can connect. Here is your auxiliaries. Bam. And like I said, there's Honda for you. It's not some floppy piece of rubber that's stuck on there that kind of flops around. It's just a really nice little hatch. You have a really nice storage that would fit perfectly for any smartphone, including my large iPhone 6. It fits in there just nicely. And I love this toggle switch that they have on this. It's so easy to use. You have a rotating knob for it, and you also have this. You also can push it. It just works fantastic. I have basically the same thing in my Honda Pilot, and it's wonderful. And you have this gigantic back button. For those of us that get lost in the screens and the devices, you just hit back and it goes back for you. You have your menu button, settings, and day and night. Everybody knows they can't stand when these darn LED screens go to different settings. Day, night, you can't see it. You can check your brightness right there, and you just rotate your knob to adjust it. Fantastic. Love it. Phone, info, audio, navigation. You have some really nice large cup holders with retaining clips right here. Really lovely. The seats, they are comfortable. They are soft. They're not really hard and firm. Very soft, comfortable seats. And then this, beautiful. I don't know if it slides forward or not. It doesn't seem like it does. I could be wrong. It doesn't seem to. In here you have your cigarette lighter, and it looks like some sort of coin deal here. Yeah, something to store some coins. Nice and deep. Solid construction. Very comfortable, very large. A lot of room. This is definitely a full-size sedan. Your back seat is usable. That's all I'm going to say about it. This is a two-door. It is usable. I could definitely fit back there very comfortably. It is definitely larger than your Mustangs or your other type two-doors. So they do actually have a usable back seat in this thing, which is fantastic. You have a nice stereo system. I listened to it and it sounds wonderful. And of course your mirrors, you can see my camera. Hey look, there's my setup for those of you guys that are curious. Very simple. Have myself a little Rode microphone. And that's where you put your sunglasses. Let me show that again. Here we go. Very nice. Well constructed. You have your smart link right here, which basically connects to your anything, your automatic lights in your home, your garage door. You can set it up for anything that works off any type of remote control. Your moonroof. Large moonroof, opens up nicely, and everybody needs a moonroof. That is very important. Boy, that's sunny outside. Let's see how the tent job is on this thing. Tent job is okay. If it was sunny outside, I would definitely close this. Interior lights, typical Honda, work great. Why change a good thing, right? Okay, let's go take a look on the outside of the vehicle. Oh, and soft plush, very comfortable. All the touching points, very high quality. I love it. I love this bezel around the touch screen. Very nice, not cheap looking. Up top, this is reset very well, and it's sunny as all get out here, and there is no glare on this screen right here. There is glare here, but I can still see it. So your mileage may vary though. All right, so this is the outside of the car. This color, I believe, if I remember right, is Tiger Eye. Looks brown to me. It's a nice color. It's got a lot of sparkles in it, so it really does look nicely. The rear end of the vehicle looks very nice. Very sporty looking. It's got some vents in the back, non-functional, but they look good. It does have yellow blinkers, which I like. I do not like the red blinkers. Very visible. Here is your side camera. I will throw some still images of a lot of these things that I'm pointing out. Got the information of this vehicle right here. You guys can pause it if you're really curious. You also, as long as the key is inside the vehicle, just like Ford, they have the automatic opening, locking, and closing feature. As long as you have the key bezel in your pocket, it opens up. Also, check this out. I want to show you something that's pretty cool. Alright, so here's your key bezel. It also has a valet function, which has a key inside here. Open up your trunk. Trunk pops open. Let's say you're working in here, you drop your key, and you go to close it. It opens it back up for you, says, hey guy, why don't you open up the trunk and grab your keys. You have a lot of room. This is a very large trunk. How large? Wow. Boy, everybody's looking at me. I don't know if I really want to climb inside here. But, I mean, I could definitely fit my entire body in here without hurting my back. It has a pass-through, and this pops down, and your whole seat front pops forward, so you do have a lot of room. Let's get really nitty-gritty in here. You have Kevlar speakers. Check that out. Whoa, okay, so it's not the cardboard that a lot of audio makers throw at you. You get yourself a subwoofer. Hey, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then of course, ooh, real nice. Look how Honda does this. I love this. I love this. Isn't that beautiful? Really pops up nicely. And you have all your tools and your spare tire and all that. Really nice integrated. And then of course you have your plastic protector right here, which is really nice to protect the back of your car. Nice. That's going to keep everything nice and cool on the inside of your trunk. I like that. If you guys really want to see the engine, I'll tell you what. Let me show you the front of the car. And for those of you interested in the engine, that will be the last thing we take a look at. So I don't want to bore everybody with looking at that. Nice large wheels, rims. Looks like you got some nice Michelin on there. And then of course you have the yellow turn signals on the outside of your mirrors, which are LEDs. You also have the LED front, and I will take a still image of that so you guys can see what this car looks like when it's driving down the highway. All right, let's take a look at the engine, and then we'll wrap. Okay, maybe you guys would have wanted to stick around for this. You have struts, really nice. I didn't even have to take the camera out of my hand to lift this hood. So as a YouTuber, I really like that. Thank you. Earth Dreams Technology, VTEC. Everybody knows that Honda's VTEC is one of the best engines on the market. You have a true cold air intake. It's coming straight on into here, going right on into there, and it keeps it nice and quiet right in here. Nowadays, cold air intakes of vehicles are so efficient. Aftermarket intakes are really something that doesn't really give you that much of a gain. This does keep the engine nice and quiet. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Honda does engines as well as anybody. Just wonderful. It's got some isolation there. Brings the cold air where it's supposed to. Keeps your engine nice and clean too. Closes. Very nice. Okay, let's take a few still images. And that's all you're gonna hear from me. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up and subscribe.